In this next segment of problems in 9.4, they're just simply asking us to add some vectors, and so they're going to be using a couple properties at the same time. So in this case, they want us to take 3v minus 2w, where v is defined as 3i minus 5j, and w is defined as negative 2i plus 3j. So if we take 3v, 3v would simply be, like just running that 3 through, and 2w would just be doubling everything, so negative 4i plus 6j. And so now I got to subtract those, and they subtract just like you thought they would. So 3v minus 2w is simply going to be 9 minus a negative 4i, and then plus negative 15 minus 6j. And we're going to put those two things together, and as we do so, we get a positive 13i and a minus 21j. And that's the answer that they have in the back of the book. It's that easy. So to add and subtract, you just add and subtract the ij components. Now 44 I'd like to also do here. 44 is asking you to take the magnitude of v plus w. So let's remind ourselves what v was. V was 3i minus 5j, and w is equal to negative 2i plus 3j. And I'm supposed to take v plus w, so v plus w is simply, well, 3i minus 2i, well, that's just a single I. And negative 5 plus 3, well, that's minus 2j. So you can just add them. That's one of the reasons why they picked i's and j's, is because they'll look like variables, and therefore you can just add them like variables. But remember, the question was to take the magnitude. And so the magnitude is simply the square root of 1 squared plus negative 2 squared. And so that is the square root of 1 plus 4, or the square root of 5. Write that off to the side here. That's it. That's what we're doing. So you get reinforcement of magnitude and vector addition within the same problem.